let me get back to that. I was in a game, franchise. I was just gonna finish this game and then play some dudes online for a little bit.
Back now on EA Sports at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. It's the Buccaneers in possession of the football as we get back into it now in quarter number 3. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll come out throwing here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. This one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. 48-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, wow. I want to put him on a cross. Okay, I can do that. Alright, that'll work.
Buying time to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Looking deep for Adams.
He
dropped it. Not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here we go with McCaffrey. 20, and now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
At the 22-yard line.
2nd and 11. He'll run it. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Brown busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one complete to his tight end.
Wow.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Complete.
A big play there on the catch and run, and even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Aaron Donald on the stop. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
9 yards.
And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
The 9-yard line. A gain of 9.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
37.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Wow.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the Bucs 5-yard line.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
From the 5-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
Nope.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Preston Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
21.
I'm going to put Christian McCaffrey back there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to tell you my quarterback situation. I traded away Andrew Luck because I ain't like him, for real, honestly. I don't know. Like, he was good. I just didn't like him. I just didn't like him.
Point
So
after through the raindrops, up and
I
good.
couldn't get another quarterback.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Doesn't have a good backup.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. Got a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
They'll
have a gain of 3 to the 33. 22. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
I don't know how to make like the receiver.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
I need to figure out how to do
this defense starting to buckle down when they need to. Right now, they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down. So obviously
the Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Quarterback taken down.
So we recount real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it. He's having himself a
The animation took him over there. Like, why did he do that?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Look, I'm winning right now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Devin Bush able to get him for a loss of about 3. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. Question coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this, when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Blitz. I'll screen. That's cool. Blitz. Go ahead. Do it. Do it again.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
I think so.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I was going to say that had to be a cloud because he sat in there. They rolled.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, they're going to roll the boundary.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
If you want to throw it away, you have to be outside the pocket. There's no way you can throw the ball away outside the pocket. It's impossible.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Back to the madness.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn it.
So I got the first down, but the first what?
McCaffrey following the penalty, and he stopped immediately there. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Yes, sir.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh,
now
my
look at
God.
this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Back to throw. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards the pick up there.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
Thank you.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
Nobody's doing it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second down.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Oh, the spin. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
So
time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense, and what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Tampa Bay, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll fall to 1-1. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
I need a quarterback, bro. I need a quarterback. Bad. Oh my god. I need a quarterback to do that, bro. Like I'm gonna neutralize him. $50 rushing yards, bro. You got the game fucked up. But I need a fucking quarterback. I will give up DJ Moore. Like, he can go, but I gotta keep DK. And I gotta keep Devontae. I got to. But I'll give up DJ. But I need a quarterback. They won't give him to me. My God. I had Andrew Luck, bruh. I should have just kept him. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. Okay. Oh, 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 no, no. But he's slow. I need a runner. Mm-mm. That man. Mm. Hmm. Can't even do it, bruh. And I definitely can't give up my tight end. I can't. I can't give up Devin. I mean, Darren. I'm tripping. I'll see if y'all take him. I'll give you a draft pick. I'll give you a draft pick. I gotta give him a better player. Take him. Yes, take him. Let me give him a better star. I can't give a Jesse Bates, bro. I can't do it. I don't want to give him up, though, bruh. What his stats looking like? But he got good speed. He got good pursuit. He could do it. Like he could get the job done. I need a quarterback, at least a decent one. Let me see the rest of my options first. Let me see the rest of my options first. Then I'll come back. Let's see. Alright, hold on. Would they give me Jalen Hurts? But he don't got a good deep ball either. But he got 88 speed. I'm gonna get him the X Factor. I'll take good old little Baker Mayfield. I'll take this little motherfucker, this little pimp. Okay, you can take it. Yeah, you can take my draft pick though. You don't want these two little pimps. Dang, you need all three, don't you? It looks like we're gonna have to go with the quarterback. Man, I tried to get Deshaun Watson too. I tried to throw the whole house at that boy and they would not let him go. I tried Justin Fields too. They won't let him go. I definitely tried Trevor Lawrence, but I tried to give a DK, Devontae, and DJ. Wouldn't let him go. But his deep accuracy sucks. I didn't try all these guys already. Alright, let's Falcons. Let's see what we can get. Bruh, no. Me. Yeah, he sucked. Okay. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking about doing. Doing this to get special. Okay, let me look for a team that got a good tight end that needs a receiver. Ew, why he look like that? What the hell? No. Divin the Joku. But he sucked too. Why is Greg Olsen black? Ooh. Let me get a tight end first before I try and trade away these three niggas because I don't want to be shitty. Yep. 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 I forgot who the third player was. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Yep. Come here. What else do they need? A right end. That's right. I give him Mario, man. God dang. No, bro, you can't be serious, dude. Look at the bar is. I am hurt. Let's try this again. Maybe it's a bug. It's a bug. It's a bug. Bro, you can't be serious. Oh no. Oh my god, bruh. It can't be this hard to get a quarterback, dude. I can't. I can't. Like, dude, I'm throwing the whole organization and they not giving them to me. Dude. I am blowed. I'm so blowed. Somebody gonna have to take him. Somebody gonna take these three people. I don't know who it's gonna be, but somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it. I'm feeling very stressed at the moment. Ha, come on, do it, please. Hmm? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta give them to me. You got to. You gotta say yes. Bruh. Pain. Just pain. All I feel is pain. All I feel is pain. I low-key didn't want that to go through. I low-key didn't want that to go through. I mean, I guess, you know, you feel me? I guess nothing wrong. No, it's something wrong. Oh my god, it's definitely something wrong. Okay, um, okay, um, it's not bad, honestly. It's not bad at all. I want to double me on him too, no cap. No, this man doesn't have anything, bro. I don't know how to feel about this now. I low-key want to trade him now too. All right. There we go. All right. I definitely need this. Yes. Oh my God. Wait. All right. That's how we switch that up. That's cool. And then or I could do that. Hmm. Okay, I lucky just messed myself up. I want to put Khalil Mack at the right end, put Jadeveon Clowney at right outside linebacker, and put Galloway at left outside linebacker, and put Wilson back at middle linebacker. I just messed myself up. I can switch it in the game though. I ain't tripping. Bet. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to play. Let's go. 400 yards passing, bro. 400 yards passing, bro. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Make them wear some poop. Make them look like walking poop stains. No, you can't wear nothing cool. Yeah, look like some poop. I want the whole thing to be brown. Do they got that? Let's see. No, they don't. Okay. Yes, they do. All right, cool. And then black on black. Yeah. You got the brown helmets too? Okay, so they don't. All right. Yeah, you don't deserve no number on your helmet. Tomorrow. All right, let's get right. What's up? No, why? Where you from? I don't know.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
Straight leg.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice.
Let's go put him in a coffin.
Easy camaraderie that he has with his own.
Yeah, okay, so let's change up the defense. All right, yeah, let's do that. All right, so put Khalil Mack at left end. Left outside linebacker, put Galloway. There we go. There we go. All right, we good. All right.
Offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. The defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from
they said hold this man to 50 yards. Like, how am I going to hold Alvin Kamara to 50 yards? You know how crazy you sound?
On the ground, Kamara. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Have to hold this man to 50 yards. Bro.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that.
Yes, sir, come in.
And down he
goes.
A Buccaneer sack.
Yes, sir, come in. He already in the zone. Yes, sir, come in.
When we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now they've got to find a way to get it back together.
What the?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
like,
down.
bro, you see what I'm talking about? Like, how am I going to stop this man from getting 60
and it leaves him with a 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball.
Heck no, they funny, bro.
To really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot.
I might as well go ahead and start this fair catching every single one. This is literally pointless.
You mentioned that to me pregame.
All right, man.
That's what
Play some ball.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier, taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
All right, bit. Let's go.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Oh, he'll look down.
Oh, yeah.
For Kittle.
Oh, okay. I like it, though. I like it, though. I like it. He was able to put it out there. Okay. He was able to put it out there. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I'll take that.
Covering him and thought he had a mismatch. But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield.
Oh, you saw the spin. You saw the spin, though. You saw the spin. I know you saw the spin, and I was trying to get back in there.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
2-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Ah,
and that is incomplete.
You saw what I was setting up, though.
Through the contact.
You saw what I was setting up, though.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams
throw it in the end zone, bro.
Trying to get it to Landry there. 3rd down here.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. It's time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Flushed out right. He's got Adams on the hook up. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Buccaneers. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. DK Metcalf. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will make it into the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. 2nd drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On the stop was Aaron Donald. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll set up to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
2nd and 9. At the Buccaneers, 30.
On 2nd down, Kamara only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That's to McCaffrey, complete. He's got a first. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Prescott's pass complete. Fumble on the play.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains, have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Number 41.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself as we just saw there.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Hunter Renfrow, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty...
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
A gain of 7.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. It was pretty evident in reading everything, hearing these guys talk, that this was a deal they wanted to get done. They know how valuable he is to this team.
Absolutely a key component to what they do and what they do well. And if they want to continue to have success in the future, they knew they needed him, and they got the deal done.
And 5 at the 5-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Oh, he stays up. Flush to his right. He made that. He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
7 yards to go.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Here's Jamie Gillen down as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now Carey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back.
And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
Back now comes Tampa Bay.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and that'll bring up second down.
Second
and 10.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So that means they're playing man.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh, my God. He played that so well.
This is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Browns drive about to get started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together.
Come on, bro. This man is not that strong. He's strong, but he ain't that strong.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. The open man here, Renfro. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On play action, they'll throw. Slings this deep from McCoy. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers.
Bro, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
That was such an unnecessary.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right.
That was outside the pocket. I was outside the pocket.
I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box.
Yes.
There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Bro, what? Fuck, no.
A second down throw for Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete.
It's no way.
Certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
I can't go
when you
for
run
that.
a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now he's forced out left. The Browns D locked in on third down, brings up fourth.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. On play action, Prescott.
Teddy.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown game and 5th on the year. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
Teddy.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
That's if I don't lag. I feel like I'm a lag, but I ain't gonna lie.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter.
Let's get right.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you?
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, my God.
And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. Just what you want on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
By Logan Wilson. 8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
I thought when you...
And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing
predicted
up.
the play.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
He dropped it.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down.
What?
Because they are
DK Metcalf just dropped the ball while he had his X Factor. Like, what?
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Bro, it's no way that just happened.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey.
It's no way.
Not before reaching the 45-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He'll have another first down.
I cannot believe that.
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Good yardage as he
now
rumbles for
he's in the
24
zone.
and a first.
All right,
That looked like a
so
2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners.
Watching the attack
in about a
loss
5-yard
right
area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back
Watch
closer
this
to the
go
hash
happen.
marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
I said it.
Example of it right there. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy.
He's not even on the
Who can
field,
stand up
bro.
and make a play. It was only
What's
a
really
3-yard
going
run,
on?
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that field. I'm like, okay,
He's
I
not
can
even on
stand
the
up when the going
field.
gets tough in here.
Get off the field.
And he's into the end zone.
I was gonna cry.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season.
This boy got in
And
the
the
zone
Bucs
just
are
to get
gonna
off the
take
field
the
and let somebody
lead.
else take his score.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the
There's
offensive
no
line
way.
were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
All right.
And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Browns set to take over.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
There you
it's a
go.
whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Final minute now of the third quarter. 2nd and 9 now.
Come here. You're not going
And big loss here
anywhere.
as he's taken down.
Come here.
And we say it all the
You're
time.
not going
Have to be able to get
anywhere.
rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Come here. You're not going anywhere. The ball
Derek
away.
Brown, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th
Why can't
down.
Khalil Mack get back there?
Here's
Is there an
Jamie
issue?
Gillen down as he's on to punt for
Is there an
Cleveland. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Jamie Gillen down as he's on to punt for Cleveland. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're
That
doing
juke
everything
was
possible
nasty.
to do it again. They need that turnover.
34-yard line.
What in the hell?
On 1st down, this is
No.
McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's got his man on the crossing route.
Hey, hey, Jarvis getting the job
They're going to
done,
have
bro.
another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the
Jarvis in
Browns'
here playing
12-yard
ball.
line. A gain there of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. This will be caught at about the 6.
Prescott
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
All right, let's finish it over. 3 minutes. All right, 3 minutes.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He's going to float this one deep right side.
I didn't
and the
dig it
defense
twice.
loses him. It's complete.
Stuff
and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
You get the block from the left,
the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I hate how they run the routes exactly how they
bring up 2nd down.
Like,
it's now 2nd
just run upfield, bro.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll get nothing out of that one. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Prescott. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Stretch.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Here we go with McCaffrey. Oh, and now some space to operate.
Stretch.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Run stretch, it works.
Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Just keep running stretch.
It'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't get away from cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Yes,
They'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So now the Browns down by 2 touchdowns. At time, a huge factor. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Imagine.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
The pass.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30, past the 20.
He said bring in the second string. I'm dead.
Christian McCaffrey, an even 90 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now it's Wilson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And my morale is
This is just an
because
exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's
Hit the
happened
ball,
during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
score.
That game took longer than expected.
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And
go.
the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
if anybody
put those
tuned in,
points up
thank you for
every week.
tuning
We'll just
in.
keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't
This is
they?
a good
It makes their
win
job that
today.
much easier.
Good
when
two
you're
wins,
scoring
actually.
that many points, allows
So,
them to
I'll
play
take
with
it.
a totally different style and a
3-0
different
in the
flow.
season. Let's look at these stats real quick.
So for the Buccaneers, it's an
definitely
ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Yes, sir. I also don't have an upgrade for Dak Prescott yet, bruh. I need one. Alright. See what this is about. Alright. He got under 50 rushing. Yeah, whatever. It don't matter. Alright, I'm out, man. It's your boy, J Will. Shining off. I'll catch y'all.